I want to make an intro because I read a lot of the comments in my last Soraka VOD review where people were upset with how mean I was and how they saw my chat as toxic. I do try to understand and see the situation from everyone's perspective. However, I do disagree with everything that people are saying in the comment section, and I'll lay out why. So first of all, I want to lay out this important part, which is people watch my VOD reviews knowing that this is how I am and how the chat will be, and they still willingly send in their VODs to be reviewed. This isn't someone being oblivious to what they're getting themselves into. They've seen how it's like and they still choose to proceed. I also give everyone the option at the very start for a nice Lumi or a mean Lumi, and everyone chooses mean Lumi. The only time I don't give people the option for nice Lumi is when I ask for what rank they deserve, and they answer with a rank way above their actual rank, because clearly there is a level of delusion that can only be broken with a harsh reality check. So in regards to how I did my VOD review, people thought I was being too mean and that I should distinguish being mean and giving constructive criticism because there is a time and place for everything. That is exactly what I did though. I was absolutely fair in constructive criticism when it came to Soraka's positioning, lack of mechanical skill, and awareness, like at 11:30 and 18:30, or even at the start when Soraka failed to get level 2 before the enemy. I told them that their positioning and awareness needed improvement, and I left it as that. I wasn't mean to them in those situations. If they were upset with what I said in those moments, then they were not upset because I was mean, they're just upset at the truth, which is they didn't play well and they needed improvement. The only times that I was mean was always in regards to their build, like at 1948, because I truly feel like it is necessary for me to be mean. Now this Soraka player has seen my Soraka videos. They've seen my multiple Soraka videos explaining different Soraka builds. So only 3 things can happen. Is 1, that they have watched my Soraka videos, understanding what I've said about the builds and knowing the importance of move speed Soraka, but they would just want to try something new and test their own build. Number 2, they have watched my Soraka videos, but they disregard everything that I say because they think I'm wrong and their ego makes them go their own Soraka build. Or 3, they simply just forgot to go move speed Soraka. Now if it's the first one, where they're just trying out a new build, then the only thought process that could happen is that they're going into the Soraka games knowing that they are comparing Moonstone to Move Speed. It means that they understand what I've said about Move Speed Soraka and Moonstone Soraka, but they just want to try their own build, or they want to try Moonstone for their own experience to have a more solid understanding on the build. It means that they are self-critical enough to identify where the improvements are needed, and therefore would never send a VOD review request because they don't need me. But this is not what's happening. The person did send in their VOD review, which clearly shows what's happening is number 2 and 3. They're not just trying out a new build. For number 2, the Soraka has watched my video, not wanting to understand or accept my reasoning for movement speed, and instead want to go their own build. Their ego made them truly feel like Moonstone was the best build, which shows me that giving them constructive criticism in a nice manner is not going to be beneficial for them. They will not learn with me being nice because they have already proven to me that it doesn't work. Me being mean isn't for the laughs and it's not for the content. Those are just bonus extras to me. Me being mean to the person is necessary for the person to learn. And yes, I do think it's the only way for them to learn. Some people might say like, oh, what if Soraka wasn't sure of what they were building and doing and they just wanted to learn? To that I would ask, how are they so unsure of what to build, but somehow so confident to disregard all my videos and explanations on movement speed Soraka multiple times? I don't think that's what's happening. The last thing that could be the case is that they simply forgot to go movement speed Soraka, in which then clearly me being nice also has proven to be useless, and being mean is the only way that they will remember to go movement speed Soraka, because there have been tons and tons of videos that I've made, and if that's not enough for them to remember, then me being nice and going, hey, I think you should go movement speed Soraka because Moonstone is the reason why you're dying, is clearly not enough for them to remember to go movement speed Soraka. I believe what's happening is that people are imagining themselves in the Soraka's position where they feel like they would not appreciate me being mean, and so they're imposing their teaching methods onto me, thinking that it's the correct way to teach. They believe that giving constructive criticism in a nice way is the best way for people to learn, in which I do agree, but in this situation, for this Soraka player, they have clearly shown me that this method of teaching will not work for them. I can say it nicely to go like, go movement speed because moonstone is the reason why you're dying. But that is no different from me showing them my Soraka videos or them watching my Soraka videos that they have clearly ignored and disregarded and disagreed with. Some people think that I'm like acting high and mighty, which is not how I see it. I see it as me doing what is necessary for the person to learn. Giving constructive criticism nicely, like how the comment section wants me to do it, will make the Soraka feel good, but I don't think actually will help the Soraka learn. They'll just repeat the same mistakes over and over again. As for the comment section about how toxic my chat is, I don't think they were toxic at all. The only thing that people could be upset for is specific words / comments, or the general vibe of the atmosphere of the chat. So if it's about specific words or comments, then I didn't see anything mean or bad during the live stream, or also when I was rewatching the VOD review several times. So if anyone is free to correct me if I'm wrong and timestamp any comments that they feel like I've missed that, you know, was very mean. But when it came to specific words or phrases, all I saw was like the floppery, which is just like lighthearted comments that isn't mean or toxic at all. If I had seen comments like, this Soraka is stupid, or whatever, then of course I would have shut those comments down and told them to shut the fuck up because that is toxic and that is mean. But I didn't see any of that. The other things that I did see were a lot of backseat gaming. So people saying like, this Soraka should have done this Soraka should have done that. Why did that Soraka move up there? Why did she walk up here or there, whatever? And giving their little 2 cents on the gameplay. Now, backseat gaming is annoying and it can be cringe, especially when it comes from someone that is like not high rank. So like if a silver person is backseat gaming, yeah, but that doesn't mean it's mean or toxic. When I do see backseat gaming happening a lot, I call it out, which I have. I have called it out in the very same stream, not in that Soraka video, but in the very same stream in another VOD review. I tell them if they're so confident in nitpicking this person's VOD review, then why don't they send their own VOD review so I can nitpick their gameplay and criticize them? If they're not confident enough for that, then I tell them to shut their mouths and stop typing, because I know how annoying backseat gaming can be. So now, as for the general vibe of the stream, if you were not in the moment of the live stream and you're just looking at the video, it can seem like my chat was toxic and it's like everyone is dragging this poor soul, this poor Soraka player. However, the people are just there for laughs and having fun, because the way I am dragging the Soraka player, people are finding entertainment with how I'm delivering my messages and all. They're not laughing at how bad the Soraka is. They're just laughing at how I'm getting a little bit annoyed at the Soraka's build or whatever, which I have already explained why I have to be hard on the Soraka's build. I don't think being nice will help the Soraka at all. I also want to make this very clear, like this is very, very important. This is not a specific thing to my chat, nor is it specific to the gays. This isn't some gays being mean because they watch some RuPaul's Drag Race. I did see some people thinking that in the comments. If you truly think that this is like some Luminum specific chat, like them being toxic, then I truly think you're being delusional, because this happens in every single chat that sees a VOD review, no matter which streamer it is. If any other streamer were to do a VOD review of someone doing like AP Caitlyn, for an example, then their chat would have behaved the same way as my chat as well. People would have commented and dragged the AP Caitlyn for her questionable gameplay and her questionable build. This is not specific to the gays. Like another example would be if some Yasuo player is in bronze and is requesting a VOD review and then they're ranting about how they deserve to be challenger, you will 100% see the chat picking apart the Yasuo's mistakes and criticizing them for being delusional. This is not the gays being mean. This happens in every streamer's chat, and this isn't even a gaming issue. You just have to look at like Gordon Ramsay or Hell's Kitchen to see that this is a universal thing. The people that send their VODs into me have seen me do VOD reviews. They know how I will be. They know how chat will be. They've seen a few VOD reviews and then they want me to pick them right afterwards. I give them the option for nice Lumi or mean Lumi. They choose for me and Lumi and proceed to let me review them. If you are not someone that can handle me criticizing your gameplay, then do not send me your VOD. If you want your VOD to be reviewed and you want me to be nice, then tell me that you want me to be nice and not be mean. I believe that people in the comment section are imagining themselves in the Soraka's shoes and projecting their feelings of sadness onto me, but they fail to realize that they would never have been in the Soraka's position, ever, because those type of people that are sensitive would never have sent me a VOD review in the first place or specifically asked me to be mean. The Soraka clearly is not as sensitive as these people because that Soraka player sent me their VOD review and they specifically wanted me to be mean when I gave them the option. They knew what they were getting themselves into. If you are someone that knows my VOD reviews are like this and you know how my chat is like, and you ask me to be mean when I have given you the options and you send your VOD regardless of all of that, but then you cry and complain afterwards, that is not on me. That is not on my chat. That is on you. Your rank gold. So I have an important question for you, Aaron. What rank do you think you deserve? So you're gold right now, but what rank do you think you deserve? Gold 1? Okay. Or platform? Okay. Do you want me to be nice or do you want me to be harsh and mean? Be precise and honest. Okay. Gordon Ramsay style. I am the Gordon Ramsay of the league. VOD reviews. Let's see. No, not Guardian. Just no. Why? Expect to lose. In what world do you want Guardian? Guardian is for all in. What do they have? Lux. Expect to lose. I'm gonna expect you to be quite useless at this rate. Oh, what's going on here?
First blood.
How did we all die so quickly? Didn't we ward? So we saw Yone come through. Wait, how did we not see them? I'm so confused. Also, that's why you oh, did you guys take... Oh, because you took 10 years to get out of base, that's why. Yeah, you deserve to die there. You deserve to die. Someone watch here, someone watch here. Watch your ancestors. Yeah, you deserve to die. You took forever to get out of base, that's your fault. Oh, and then we waste. We don't have flash anymore. What did we get? Q? No. Not the
It's
miss.
what she
not
deserves.
The Q miss.
Oh my.
At least bind in a bush instead of walking up. Like if you just stayed in a bush and bind it, like the Caitlyn would not have known, but you decide to walk up and show yourself like, hey, I'm behind you! No. Let's see. Also, there's no one to exhaust on their team other than Yone, so no. Ignite. I feel like something is not right with this lane. We're standing so far back. I guess you're trying to get the lane to be pushed. You're so delayed, what is that? You're like standing still? Like you're just standing still. What's going on? Like I get you're trying to line up like some cool binding, but like you missed anyway. It's like, what is she waiting for? Like what is she standing still for? Like all that preparation, all that to miss. This Lux is having a lot more pressure than you. What has your Guardian done? Like nothing. A girl. Girl. No. Like you played that bad. They played it even worse. What was that, mama? Girl, no. What are we buying? No, 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 and no. Kindle Gem is for all inning. Bandle Glass is for poking. Kindle Gem doesn't do anything for you. I know you're going for Moonstone. Go Bandle Glass. This is a poke lane. Caitlyn Lux. Get AP. Get mana regen. Get cooldown. The Kindle Gem is not going to help you in this. Kindle Gem is for all in. Finally landed a binding. But you're chucking out your bindings when you see the Amumi coming to gank you for you, and you're just like, you just wasted your binding. Like you see the Amumi coming and you just waste your binding. Late shield. What was that? Where's your shield? Why are you shooting afterwards? Where's the shield to block that? You should be helping your Amumi, but you can't help him because he didn't shield. Like, Mama, I'm surprised this is gold. This looks like some bronze gameplay. Just chucking out bindings randomly. Finally.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Do you see this mana? You see this mana? Oh, we got Kindle Gem. Wow, that Kindle Gem extra 200 HP. I can't... That's so useful for us. If only we had Bandle Glass instead. Got a binding. I guess I can't expect like insane reaction time to show that, even though you were a little bit out of range anyways. So whatever. Like that.
What is this, honey?
Okay. You're standing on a pink ward, Mama. Go back. Okay, binding. Okay. You have shield. Honestly, I would have taken that kill with an R. Moonstone is so useful on you. Okay. You did not have shield. That's fine. That's whatever, that fire. Pretty okay.
Oh. Alright.
You could have probably helped your Varus a lot more sooner, because when he ulted, you actually walked away. So, I know, I could see that you were very, very late into that. The Varus ulted and you were walking away. And then you came in at with a very, very extremely late ultimate. So it could be better. It's fine. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, we finally have Moonstone.
Shut down.
Girl, these bindings are such flops. And you had ultimate. I've made this video before. I've made a VOD review of Morgana before. This is not the first Morgana VOD review I've done. I've done a VOD review Morgana video before. Ult first! Otherwise this happens. You know you're going to use your ultimate. You know you can't kill him with just a binding. You know you're going to ultimate. You ult first. You can't miss an ultimate. But you can miss a binding.
This is exactly what I was
You
afraid
ult
of.
him, and then you stun him, and then you bind. That Yona should have been dead, but no. You decided to flop your binding.
Turret plating will fall soon.
You should be.
Turret
You
plating
know,
will soon fall.
you see the Nunu up here. You see the mid lane there. You know that Caitlyn is dead. It's just this Lux. This Lux is by herself. Walk here. Stop her. Keep her here. Let the Varus push the wave. You're standing here. Varus kills the wave. You dive. Kill her. She should be dead. If you are standing here, she would be dead.
Blue team
That's whatever.
turret has been destroyed.
Ward here.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Do you have your ward item? You do. Use your wards more.
Turret has been destroyed.
Oh, I went back. Use your wards more. Why are we going back? You came back to... Why'd you go back? You just went to lane to do what? Naked Water Sisters of King Benji. At least you're going the build that I recommend.
Shut down.
But not freaking Guardian. Your Guardian has done absolutely nothing, by the way. Your Guardian has done absolutely nothing this game. If you went Aerie, it would have been so much more better for you in a poke lane. Especially since you're going Moonstone. No. Well, I guess Zinzao knocked away the Nunu. But you shouldn't have been going for the Nunu, you should have been going for the Lux. Girl, no, these bindings are such flops. You need to be warding more. That bush... Where's the wards, mama? Where are the wards? Let me see this again. Okay, so Darius just came up. It's kind of obvious you weren't going to get away from that. You should have just accepted your death instead of wasting flash, but whatever. AP Mimi. Wondering why he was doing so much damage. Maybe just killing everyone.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
No.
See, I'm telling you, I have a mind of a master. I have a mind of a mastermind. What's that? I don't know. But
What's your plan?
you know, I'm so creative.
Just
with that.
land a binding on Kaylin and you think you win? Could you not get a sense of her damage with you like... Like, yeah, if you bind her, we win, but you positioning like that, like walking all the way here, couldn't you tell that she was doing a lot of damage and she would destroy you? No. No.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
You know, the only one thing you've done this game was exhaust that Caitlyn when you missed your binding under turret when she was diving. That's the only thing you've done this game. And that wasn't you playing well, that was the Caitlyn playing bad. That Guardian still hasn't done anything for you. Okay. That's whatever. Try Morgana jungle. No, jungle Morgana is not a thing anymore. You don't read the patch notes. Tulip, friend, you don't read the patch notes, I can tell. That's fun. Actually, let me see this again. But you saw him plan over. Or you heard him plan over. And you wasted a binding on him. On the dragon. Unless the replay system for some reason is different. Also, actually, did you even have a ward? I need to see. Did you have a ward? You had 2 wards. What is this? What are these wards? Whose ward is this? Zinzao. Who's this ward? This ward is pathetic. If you're gonna be warding, you ward at the edge of the bush. This ward only covers around like here. If you ward in this part, you would have seen that Darius. You can't see anything with that ward. You see how this vision is obscured? If you put it at this, you would have this ward over here. You can then see the Darius down. This ward is pathetic. Lazy.
Red team has slain the dragon.
That's unfortunate for Varus. This time you didn't have to. Oh, he's already dead.
It's what she deserves.
Oh my.
Your Zinzao wins that, but whatever. Let's see. I can tell your reaction time is slow. Your reaction to dodging a Luxor is very slow. Where's your shield? You have your shield. You still have your shield. How is it not obvious that the Darius is gonna pull? Where's the shield? Slow binding. You're like using one ability every like 3 seconds. That should have been shield, bind, exhaust, done, kill. But you're like, exhaust. Oh, now I bind. Oh, what do I have next? Oh, I guess I can shield now. Slow. Oh my god, hi, I'm a kid. You like penises? I think he was doing like a dig comparison, like mine is bigger than his or something. Because I saw like a big one and a small one, so I think he was doing like a dig comparison. Let's see. I see you keep warding this. That ward is not that useful. You're shooting out your binding like literally randomly. There's no thought process to your bindings at all. It's just shoot and pray.
Luminum tea.
Thank you for the sister sub, Summer.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Is it a good shield there? Oh, that Amumi. I don't know if your Amumi is smurfing. He probably is if he's going such a build. Your Guardian, still, I have yet to see it do anything other than just stat pad.
Ace.
Hi Croxon, how are you? Let's see this. He actually just got carried, like he actually didn't do anything. He actually didn't do anything. You probably could have AFK'd and your team would have won, so I'm not impressed. Nothing happened. You literally didn't do anything. Like I said, the only one thing you did to help the lane was exhausted Caitlyn when you missed your binding when she dived, and that was, again, was not you playing well. That was the enemy team playing horribly. Bindings are a flop. You don't know your rotations. You ult first instead of just like randomly binding a Yone and missing it when you clearly have missed like 90% of your bindings, so that needs some work. Your spells are so slow. Where are the shields? Like, where are they? No. Yes, you have some work to do. Missing shields, warding, your bindings, ult first, your runes, your itemization, Battle Glass into Poke or Jump into All In, Mama. Okay, I hope you had fun, because that was fun for me.
It's what she deserves.
Did they do one single thing correctly? No, not even one. I actually genuinely cannot find like one thing they did well. Otherwise I would be lying. Not one single thing at all. Okay class, who's next? Raise your hand.